Have you ever seen a butterfly emerge from a cocoon? I've never seen it personally with my own eyes, but I have to imagine it's something like I witnessed in Rwanda with a group of our moms from City of Joy. I saw with my own eyes a beautiful transformation. I saw pride and joy and hope in 30 women as they realized, some of them for the first time ever, that they are God's masterpiece. The plan was very simple. We brought some skilled artisans in from a nearby city to train the women in our community for about 30 days. They caught on really quickly, and at their graduation a month later, they were celebrating with so much joy and thanksgiving for what they had just learned. And over the course of the next year, as they perfected their skill, City of Joy began buying baskets from these women and selling them in our Joy store. My first glimpse of the real impact of this program happened at the anniversary of the graduation. The women were gathered together again, and they celebrated again with song and dance, but this time they included a drama. They told the story of a woman with several kids struggling to provide what every mother hopes that she can provide for her family. In the skit, each child approaches the mother with a different need. One had a torn sweater, one was sick, one needed a doctor, one was hungry. And to each child, the mother sadly said that she just couldn't afford to help with that problem. Then the drunk father enters the scene, played by one of the moms, and he stumbles in, drinking his beer to the laughter of all the other moms. And he begins complaining to his wife and lamenting about all the kids that they have. As an outsider, this was heartbreaking to realize in that moment that the reason it was so funny was because it was so close to the reality of each of these women. Then in the skit, an artisan arrives, offering to teach the mom a new skill. She shows her the basket and begins teaching her the art. And the mom is amazed to learn that there are resources growing in her community that she can use to create beautiful works of art. And then as the skit ends, the mom asks in disbelief. She says, "Can I really earn money making such art?" But the beautiful transformation I witnessed happened a couple of months later. A team of American visitors were at City of Joy, and they visited the basket weaving workshop. And our artisans had laid out all their baskets on mats for display. And as the visitors came in, they quickly descended on the mats and snatching up all the baskets that they loved. For a year, our Joy artisans had been enjoying the benefits of their work. And we began to see this layer of dignity begin to fall on these women as they were able to provide nutrition for their families, as they're able to provide medicine when their kids got sick, as they were able to buy new clothes for their kids. But on that day, they were able to see the joy that their art brought to others, and they realized their value as God's masterpiece. It was absolutely beautiful. Check out the Joy Store today. You can see these beautiful works of art made by some of God's finest masterpieces. And when you buy one of our baskets or earrings, you'll be supporting these women and their families. And all the profits go back into City of Joy vocation programs so that we can continue to invest in equipping and empowering vocations for the people of our community.